We're joined now by Peter Green from MRS Communications. Peter, thank you for being with us.
Well, thank you very much.
We want to talk about a new journal, MRS Communications, that's only been out now for about a year.
That's right.
Tell me a little bit.
So MRS Communications is MRS's latest rapid communication archival journal. It's published by Cambridge University Press. And as you mentioned, we published our very first issue 1 year ago this month. This year we're slated to publish 3 issues. It covers interdisciplinary materials research, very much of the kind that's presented at the MRS meetings. The publications include short commentaries, research letters, and perspectives. The perspectives are invited articles, which are short reviews covering sort of very cutting edge or perhaps even controversial topics or new and exciting things in the field.
Sure.
Now, we've been getting really good submissions from around the world, particularly Europe and Asia, but we're certainly welcoming many more submissions from the MRS members as a whole.
I'll bet you are. Now, you mentioned it comes out 4 times a year, so this is a quarterly publication. And what makes it stand out amongst other journals?
So what's unique about MRS Communications is that there are 10 principal editors. And so upon submission of a paper, it goes through an initial screening, and one of the principal editors oversees the review of this paper. So you can be assured that experts will have an opportunity to review your paper and provide excellent feedback on the kind of work that you're doing. It covers broad areas of materials research, from materials theory and computations. It covers functional materials, materials for energy storage, energy conversion, ferroelectrics. So it really covers the broad spectrum of work. Now, the paper essentially has to be of interest beyond just the specific subdiscipline. And so if anyone looks at any of the recent issues which are available online, it will give a very good idea of the kinds of work that's of particular interest to the journal. But in the end, it has to be exciting and interesting to the readership and to the society membership. That's why we're volunteering.
Well, it sounds pretty exciting and interesting. You mentioned quickly that it's accessible online. What is the address where people can go?
Well, you just simply Google MRS Communications, and it's hard to miss. That's what I often do.
And this is not going to be published in paper, though. It's strictly online?
It's strictly online, and that's certainly the direction most journals are going. In fact, that's invariably how we access information online these days.
So if someone's interested, they go online to take a look at it. What can they look forward to as far as the future of the journal?
What they can look forward to as far as the future of the journal is a sense of what are the really exciting things that are going on in the field, what are the high impact kinds of research, what's cutting edge. That's the kind of thing that they'll see, and they'll also have a pretty good idea of how they can contribute towards developing the field.
You want them to contribute?
Society. So most certainly.
Very good.
And we're certainly welcome to submissions from anywhere. In fact, we've been getting submissions from all over the world, mostly Europe and Asia, and even South America.
All right.
And so I think the success of the journal really will depend on everyone participating.
Very good.
And I'm welcome to all kinds of feedback from the readers.
Well, Peter, good luck with that.
Well, thank you very much.
I look forward to reading it myself, and thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you. I certainly appreciate it.